Hi book besties, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. If you guys are seeing my face for the first time, hi, my name is Maya and I like to talk about books here on the internet. Today I was tagged by our good friend, our bookish bestie, Ashley from Ashley Hearts Reading, to do the Answer Can't Be Books book tag, and she got this from a channel called Bookish Downtime. So we're just gonna go through the tag and have some fun. First question, what is something that you own way too many of other than books? Photo cards, K-pop, and specifically Stray Kids. I actually bought this special holder just for all of my Stray Kids cards. So let me just show you guys what is happening in here, because it keeps on going. And they are, by the way, they are sorted in a specific way, so that's why there are some pages that only have the one, but keeps on going. Mind you, these are just my Stray Kids cards. I am now into a group called ATs. Obviously, this is the group I stand, by the way, so I'm still into Stray Kids, but I'm also now into ATs. It's a time and a thing, and that is the end. So that would be something I collect a lot of. Also, I have another prop. These are all albums. Also, these are my pins and concert jewelry. Not even all of them, by the way. I still have some all over the room. And I still have a lot of extra photo cards from ATs, and I am a stan of August D. I also collect a lot of stickers. I have a full bin of stuff, and a lot of it is the stickers and some other pins, I think, and some other journaling type stuff. I don't want to go through all of that. So I figured that was enough to kind of show my obsession. Question number 2, what is something other than reading that you do for fun? I don't really have a lot of downtime, but the stuff I like to do for fun that isn't books is this channel. I love creating content. I think it's great. It's a great way to express my creativity and to share my appreciation for books and for things that I love and for an art form that I am really having just more and more respect for. When I took my literature to film adaptation course, it's not just about literature to film. It truly is how you can express yourself in the medium of videography, and I kind of enjoyed that a lot. So I would say that. I also, from time to time, go back and dabble into things like journaling or puzzles or even drawing a little bit. There was a brief period where I went back into my drawing phase, but in a completely different way. I created stickers. I created stickers of things that I was enjoying at the time, which was Stray Kids and kawaii stuff. I don't even know. Question number 3, what is something special or important on your nightstand other than books? Okay, I'm gonna expose myself real hard here. Listen, I don't have a nightstand. Your girl don't have no nightstand. Your girl don't even have a box spring or a bed frame. My mattress is on the floor. Has been since January. I'm fine, but I also don't have a nightstand or anything, because I ain't gonna be having a nightstand that is so uber tall. Bro, can you picture it? Me drowsily reaching up to grab my water. And listen, I always have my computer that's right next to me, because I always use the computer right before bed, so it's right next to me. That water is going straight on that computer, no contest. I have that luck. I'm just, accidents will happen, and I'm not about that life. Number 5, what's a fun gift you received that wasn't a book or book gift card? Okay. What time of life are we talking? Because when I was tiny, oh my goodness, I remember this so clearly. Oh, this is a fun story time. Let's go off on a little bit of a story time tangent, whatever we want to call it. When I was little, I always used to love the Chronicles of Narnia series. I was all about Susan with the bow and arrow. Like, Susan was by far not my favorite character. Like, not at all. Of the list of the siblings, every single time she came in last. Sorry, girl. But she was annoying as frick. And I used to know some shade, a lot of tea. I used to always have at least one person in my life that reminded me of her, which is why I probably think I was so annoyed by it, because it was like, I'm not dealing with this in my fictional world. I have to deal with this in my real world. Anywho. But I was about that life of the bow and arrow, so I was like, okay. So I really liked her for that. I never expressly stated my opinion to my parents, to anybody, that I didn't like this character, but I liked what she could do, therefore it looked like I liked the character, because, you know, complicated nuance, articulation wasn't there when I was 5, right? So anyways, I was the only child. I never really asked for much, you know, just regular. But there was always like this one big gift that I could always ask my parents for if I wanted to. I always kept it like pretty cheap. Like even back then, like I didn't want to like get the most expensive thing. I just wanted something that I know, that I would use, that I would play with, that I would have some fun with. So I wanted a freaking stick horse. Do you guys remember what I'm talking about? I'll put a picture here for reference. I wanted one of those stick horses so bad. Well, my dad and I used to have a tradition of Christmas Eve. We would go to McDonald's and then he would get me whatever it was that I asked for. And I could literally ask for anything and I would get it. I never took advantage of it. I really didn't. I was just like, I could use some new shoes for volleyball. I could use like a little other trinket thing to go along with one of the toys that I already had. You know, it was something that was like pretty practical for my small younger self. Anywho, so we went to go get the stick horse. Little did I know that this big humongous thing that was right next to the Christmas tree that had a tarp over it was a full-on horse. Like, it was huge, and I was a little tiny thing. I'm 5 foot now. Can you imagine when I was 5? I was like freaking 1 foot tall. I was so excited. I climbed up on that thing, and they got me a bow and arrow too. I don't know how, but we got a bow and arrow. I was sitting up there pretending to be Susan. Like, you know, she wasn't my favorite character by far, and she was the last in line of the siblings. I love the siblings over most characters, to be honest. So, you know, still in my top 5 characters, always. And so I was pretending to be her. It was a great time. Oh, I'm sorry. I completely missed question number 4. Let's go back, shall we? Question number 4. What's something that you buy at a bookstore other than books? All the time, coffee. Are you kidding? I go to Barnes & Noble just to have the cafe experience. Like, I'm surrounded by books in a bookstore, but I am there getting coffee and doing homework and being productive, or I am getting a coffee and doing some video editing. Number 6, what's a YouTube channel that you watch that's not related to books? For this question, I'm just going to keep it simple to my most watched people, because I have a lot of people that are coming to my head right now, but my most watched as of right now would be Marky, Bows vs. the World, Here for the Call podcast, Papa Gut, did I already say that? Sorry if I'm repeating, and Kiki. And last but not least, tag 5 booktubers that you want to know more about. These are people that I want to know more about. Doesn't mean I think that they will ever come across this video. If they do, Queens, all of y'all. First and foremost, Lucy from Lucy Ray Reads. You are tagged, girl. Liz from Liz Loves Books. You are tagged, girl. Bose from Bose Books, you are tagged. Sylvia from Library Unbounded, you are also tagged. And Heather from Bookables, you are also tagged if you guys ever see this video. And last but not least, I know it said 5, but I have a special 6th person that I'm going to tag, and that is you, bestie. If you guys want to do this tag and answer the questions in the comments and or make your own videos and leave the link to the videos in the comment section, please do so. Would love to watch these videos wherever they may be, however they may be, or the answers, or read the answers, however they may be, wherever they may be. And I will have all of the videos and everybody linked in the description box down below, as well as all of the readathons that I am participating in or have looked up or that will be coming up in the description box down below. The list is getting longer and longer, as well as my Bookstagram, my Instagram, my TikTok that doubles as my lifestyle and book TikTok, my lifestyle channel, and my vocal account, and maybe, perhaps, I'll finally be able to link my Lemonade account, maybe, who knows, I don't know. And that is all of the housekeeping things. Thank you guys so much again. If you guys have gotten this far in the video, I never really do this. I'm sure I might have done this at least once, so I'm not going to say never ever, but like, I never hardly ever do this. If you guys have made it this far in the video, do a little pumpkin, Halloweeny pumpkin emoji, so that I know that you guys got this far, and I can see how much can I really keep y'all engaged. Anywho, thank you guys so much for watching this video again, for taking the time out of your day to do so, and thank you guys so much for being the absolute best bookish bestie that ever was, is, or ever will be. I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Bye!